Wesley Mission's Gambling Counselling Service meets a broad range of needs in a client. So whilst gambling has brought a client into our offices, we're dealing with a whole human being.
I walked into a pub one day and I found, how can I be social without being social? There was a back room with a draw card machine, but I got into it too much where it became every moment that I wasn't working, I was getting into the pub to play the machine. I started getting depressed. I started feeling mentally incapacitated.
When people come to see a counsellor at Wesley, they are in distress. Something has happened in their life that has brought them to recognise that they can't continue the way they have been going.
And I was working for an organisation in the city where I had 5 people under my control doing accounts work. I did the banking and I didn't put the cash in the bank. I kept it in my back pocket. I was just gambling and not living. I was going to every van there was to have a meal. I knew it was the biggest problem, but I didn't know how to find an answer to it.
Gambling is most often a symptomatic part of a bigger problem.
He wasn't just helping with the gambling. He was actually there because I needed housing and I was on the street. It wasn't just a gambling hat. You have to look at it in my mental health was number one, even before we looked at the gambling, even if it took longer to get rid of the gambling.
At the end of their journey with Wesley Mission, I simply want them to be empowered to take control of their lives. I want them to be able to make choice consciously and effectively.
I don't have a lot of anxiety anymore. I still have those situations where buses can really give me problems. Trains, when they're full, can really give me problems. But I'm living, and that's what it is, living a life that's fruitful.
What happens for me and what happens for any therapist working in this area is that there is joy to be had in seeing clients progress.
What I would say to someone with gambling is to seek out help when you're ready. You need to be fully committed to looking at all your issues, not just your gambling. So to look inside yourself, it's sometimes scary, but where's your life going to be otherwise?